cracking that intro. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Crystal, aka Curly Chris, and guys, in today's video I am here with another week in my natural hair phase video. Even though today is Monday, last week we covered all of my faves, and today we are finishing off that week with oils. Okay, the best oils for your natural hair. Some of my favorite oils that I use, some that I don't use but are still great for your hair. I am telling you guys all the benefits about which oils you should be using on your natural hair and why, what benefits those oils have, and then I'm going to share the oils that I like to use the most on my hair. So if you are new to the Curly Chris family, make sure you do one thing for your good sis, and that is to smash that button down below, okay? Smash that button down below. Hit it like you mean it. Go ahead and join the Curly Chris family. We need you here. I create so much content for you guys' natural hair, so I would love to have you here on my channel. So let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. So first and foremost, if you are not too familiar with oils, oils are a great sealant for our natural hair. It seals in so much moisture. It's what our hair needs in order to seal in the moisture that we apply to it. Moisture as in the creams, the butters, depending on what kind of butter. The creams that we apply to our hair is going to seal in that moisture, okay? So that's what a lot of oils are used for, are sealants and not so much moisturizers. However, there are some oils that do have some moisturizing properties, but I still would not consider them a moisturizer. When I say moisturizer, guys, what I am talking about is a creamy formulation of a product, something that is going to allow you to have moisture for a long period of time. Like if you apply this product to your hair, will your hair be moisturized for days? That's something a cream or a moisturizer can do. An oil will not keep your hair moisturized for days if that's all you apply to it. So that's what I mean when I say a moisturizer versus just like an oil, okay? There are moisturizing oils that do help increase the moisture of your hair, but they're not the absolute source of moisture in your hairstyle, okay? So that's what we're breaking down in today's video. So first and foremost, I want to take it real basic and let you guys know one of the oils that I really do like to recommend for sealing in moisture, and that is good old olive oil. You do not need anything fancy at all. Of course, as I always say, good old olive oil is perfect to seal in moisture, okay? So because olive oil already has a nice thicker consistency, it most definitely is a great sealant and also provides moisture to the moisture that you've already applied to your hair. Olive oil also reduces scalp irritation, which also therefore reduces dandruff, so it's a good remedy for dandruff if you want to continue to implement olive oil into your routine. If you do experience a lot of irritated scalp issues and stuff like that, one, check your products, and two, if you do want to seal or use olive oil, it's a great way to cater to that. So olive oil is also very high in antioxidants, so it helps maintain and strengthen the hair shaft and also your hair strands. So like I was saying, it is a really good oil with so many bomb benefits. It also prevents the hair from cell damage, and that helps to further improve the health of the hair over a long period of time and also its stability. So the next one I want to talk about is avocado oil. So we see a lot of products today are actually having avocados in them, and even people making like the avocado hair mask. Well, avocado oil is actually a really good oil for our hair. It's actually one of the few that can actually bring moisture to the hair. So once again, not just only applying this to your hair and expecting moisture, but already having a moisturizing product there and then adding it to it can enhance and increase that moisture. So it can also penetrate the hair shaft, and it won't just sit on top of your hair, but it will actually penetrate that hair shaft. So a lot of oils can just sit on your hair, but this one actually goes deep into your strands, so it seals, and while it's sealing, also penetrating. And then also by it penetrating, it also helps to strengthen the hair and reduce breakage. So avocado oil is really a good oil to use on your hair in case you do need something that enhances the moisture you've already applied and also strengthens the hair shaft and your strands. So the next oil that I want to talk about is castor oil. So we all know that we love some castor oil, and it is a really good oil for the scalp and even for our hair. I never recommend applying castor oil to your hair every single night because it is a very heavy oil, but a lot of people do suffer with certain areas of growth and even wanting to add a more moisturizing product to their scalp. I never recommend adding a cream or something to your scalp, more so an oil if you do feel like you need something there. And what this oil will do, it most definitely will increase blood circulation and blood flow in your hair, which helps to produce more hair strands. So it's a really good product, a really good oil, but like I said, you want to use it in moderation. You do not want to use castor oil too much. It also increases the flow of oxygen on your scalp, which also further increases hair growth. So I'm not saying castor oil will make your hair grow, but it most definitely contributes to the growth of your hair because it helps to strengthen. It increases your blood flow circulation, okay? It brings all those nutrients to your roots of your hair. So that is what helps indirectly help your hair to grow. This is not going to make you have hair, but it's going to increase the flow of your blood, which can then promote hair growth, basically. So castor oil is really good, guys. And as I was saying, there's even Jamaican black castor oil, which is a tad bit more thicker and stronger, and that's really a good strengthener. And I recommend if someone is struggling with like edges issues, to apply some of that on their scalp once to twice a week. That is it. You do not want to overdo it with JBCO or castor oil because you can get buildup on your scalp, which is the exact opposite of what you want if you're trying to get hair growth, because that will clog your pores. So it's very important that you use the right amount of castor oil. Even going and get a professional's opinion on that will also be good, because the back of these actually look like a drug, like an over-the-counter medicine type of bag, where like it tells you how often to take, to use. You can drink castor oil, so it has a whole lot of benefits. But like I said, I would recommend to get like professional advice on that. It is good to help strengthen your hair for sure, but I do not recommend applying castor oil onto your strands to seal in anything, because it is too heavy at times, and that most definitely can clog your follicles instead of sealing. But most definitely see someone on that topic, just to make sure that you are not doing anything that will harm your hair, but you are being completely safe with it. Another one I wanted to talk about was almond oil. I do not have almond oil here with me. However, almond oil is really good, guys. It can most definitely make your hair feel very soft even over time, the more and more you use it. And it's also a really good oil to seal with, and it's also lightweight. So all those oils that I did speak about, olive, avocado, almond, and castor, are really good oils for the hair. You most definitely want to make sure where you use those oils. So now that I've kind of gotten those out the way, I want to go ahead and talk about some of my oils that are my favorites from actual brands that I can purchase. So the first one that I want to mention is the Kinky Tresses Nourishing Hair Oil. You all know I use this bad boy so much. I love this product. It has a more of a thicker consistency, not too thick or anything, and it will not clog, but it most definitely seals in moisture, y'all, and it feels so good on my hair. Smells amazing. This product's main ingredient is olive oil, so that's just like I was saying. Also has avocado oil in it, so this right here, and it has castor oil, so it's really good for the hair. But let me touch on castor oil one more time. I'm not saying castor oil is not good for the hair strands. What I am saying is on its own, it can be too much. Whenever it's in a product like this, it most definitely is good for your hair, okay? So I really do recommend this one, and it's also a black-owned product. So check Kinky Tresses out if you have not already tried their products. The next one I want to talk about is the Adwoa Beauty Baomint Oil Blend. This one is so good, guys. I really do enjoy this one to also once again seal in moisture. I use this at the end of my wash day whenever I am sealing in. Sealing meaning using the LCO method. That's what I recommend. Leave-in cream and then seal all that moisture in with an oil. Leave-in cream oil, okay? I recommend this one. I love it so much. It has like a mint smell, but it's also more like it has kind of like a more liquidy texture than the Kinky Tresses one, but not too liquidy at all. It most definitely has a nice consistency. This one has baobab oil, winter mint oil, and spearmint oil. So all of those are also really good for blood flow and circulation on your roots of your hair and underneath, just circulating all that blood to promote growth. So the next oil that I want to speak about is from a small black owned business. Oh, that one's also black owned, by the way. This is a smaller business called Jolie Hair Therapy Oil. I really do like this oil as well, especially because like a little droplet. I think that's really, really cool. This one has jojoba, olive, sweet almond, castor, vitamin E, all that good stuff, lemongrass, tangerine. Look, okay, it is really, really a good oil. One that I also recommend. And then lastly, I like the Melanin Hair Care Oil. This one is one of the more lightweight oils that I really do like. It really does a good job with sealing in moisture. I highly recommend this one in case you have not tried it yet. It is a really, really good oil. One of the main ingredients is sweet almond oil. And it also has avocado oil in it, like sage, jojoba, argan, all that good stuff. So I really do like this one as well. I also wanted to say argan oil is also a really good oil to use on your hair, and jojoba oil is. There's so many good ones out there. Just make sure that the oil that you do pick is one that is going to seal in the moisture or just fulfill whichever kind of purpose you are looking for. That is very, very important. Do not just put anything on your hair. Do not listen to anybody. Do your own research and do what's best for your hair. Consult a professional if you feel like you need to, because it is your hair. It's something that's very, very serious. And I really do hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about today's video, and I would love to chat with you as well, okay? So go ahead and subscribe if you are new here. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching today's vid, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Peace.